Hello everyone. Today's lecture is about the root of absorption. But before solving this exercise, we're gonna make a small revision about this activity, which is the last activity in the digestive system. Um, you have to know that nutrients are soluble and small particles found or obtained after the digestion of food. And also you have to know that nutrients are very important for the body because they are useful for the body to stay alive. So and also you have to know إنه digestive system is important for digestion and the molecular simplification of food from complex into nutrients, from complex into simple. And also the role of the digestive system is to absorb the nutrients. So the digestive system has a double function: digestion and absorption of nutrients. Now we want to start solving this exercise. To determine the rate of absorption of amino acids and glycerol, we measure the amount of them in lymph leaving the small intestine before and after the consumption of a balanced meal. The results are shown in this document. So you have to know that we are working on amino acids. Amino acids هن coming or came from the complete digestion of proteins, and the glycerol came from the complete digestion of lipids. And here we measure them in lymph leaving the small intestine and not in blood. You have to be careful about, we are measuring enough in lymph and not in blood. And also here we are and also here you have to know the person took a balanced meal, means it has it's this meal contains proteins, lipids, starch. It's balanced. يعني varied متنوعة بقلبها different kinds of food. And this is the bar graph this is the bar graph shown or showing the obtained results. Question one: name the unit of absorption. Name the unit of intestinal absorption of nutrients. Unit of intestinal absorption of nutrients is the villi. So villi are responsible for the absorption of nutrients, and you have to distinguish between the unit and the organ. If we are talking about the organ of absorption of nutrients, it will be the small intestine. And if we are talking about the unit is very small, so you have to know it is the villi or it is the villus. Singular here villus, will plurally villi. Second question now. Construct a table showing the amount of nutrients in lymph before and after Amir. This is the table, and don't forget to write the title. So because of that, I have started by the title. 3.1: interpret the obtained results. Before a meal, the amount of amino acids is 0.1 AU, and the amount of amino acids is sorry. Before a meal, the amount of amino acids is 0.1 AU, and the amount of glycerol is 0.5 AU. After a meal, the amount of amino acids stays the same, while the amount of glycerol increases to become 1 AU. This is the analysis till now. The significance of this in analysis is thus lymph gains lymph gains glycerol, but it doesn't gain amino acids. So you have to make the analysis and also to add your significance, which is not related to your acquired knowledge. كل المعلومات اللي بدكم تجيبوها هي بتكون موجودة. It's present in the bar graph. What do you conclude concerning the route of absorption of fatty acids? Sorry, not fatty acids, glycerol. What is the conclude the route of absorption of glycerol? lymph is the route of absorption of glycerol because ما بنكتب because بننتبهوا بالconclusion ما بدنا no justification is needed. But if I want to know why, because we can see here إنه الجليسرول increases in lymph فبنتأكد إنه الليمف هو ال route of absorption of glycerol. indicate indicate the route of absorption of amino acids حيكون ال blood. Okay, indicate by using your acquired knowledge. What do you conclude concerning? You have to conclude from this document. فإذا بستنتج لما زادوا هولي بستنتج إنه هو بيروح بالليمف وأنا بستعمل من عندي معلوماتي إنه هي البلاد. State the characteristics of the small intestine that make it well adapted for absorption or to absorption of nutrients. Sorry, we have a mistake. Small intestine have thin wall, large surface area of absorption, and they are rich in blood capillaries. So this is an exercise about the route of absorption of nutrients. If we want to add more details, we can say amino acids and glucose are absorbed by villi into blood. So the route of absorption of amino acids and the glucose is the blood. والroute of absorption للfatty acids and glycerol are absorbed by villi into lymph. So you have to focus on the difference between the route of absorption of fatty acids and the glycerol and amino acids and the glucose. It's very important to know this difference. And also we can make a small revision about ridges. Okay, ridges increase or boost the surface area of the small intestine. So ridges increase or boost the surface area of the small intestine, so we can make more absorption because when we have many ridges هيك طالعين نازلين when we have more ridges we can put more villi, and in this case we can obtain more absorption. فإذا more surface more ridges هيك كيف فينا نكتبها more ridges equals more surface area to put villi or to have villi, which is equal or equals to more absorption of nutrients. So the main role of ridges هي to increase the surface area of the small intestine وهي عندها positive effect أو على ال absorption of nutrients. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Study hard.